Hey, what's up? This is Steven. You're watching Multi Pop, so make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and Stayc from K-pop group World has come to the West, and they accidentally said something about "We love Rangers," even though they accidentally went to, maybe accidentally, it was probably on purpose, but Ibrox crowd. So they're with the Ibrox crowd. They said "We love Rangers" by accident. I'm sure the crowd maybe understood. Maybe they're Korean, maybe they, I don't know. But let's actually get to the story and see what happened, because Stayc, we all know, has already been struggling as a group off and on. You see reports on them from other YouTubers, other articles, and Stayc basically has been struggling this whole way. They had a good hit at the very beginning, and then sometimes in the K-pop world, people just forget about them, and you have the new groups like aespa coming out, and you have IVE coming from IZone, and then some members came from to IVE. So again, I understand the struggle from their probably perspective, not from their perspective, but hey, at the very least, let's give them a little break, all right? But hey, listen, because of some type of situation, the crowd at Ibrox, they mistook them for Rangers. Maybe it's a language barrier. I have no idea. But at the end of the day, let's see what happens. So the K-pop band Stayc have told a crowd, Ibrox, "We love Rangers," after they wore one of the club's retro tops during a gig in Texas. So it was in Texas, apparently by accident. Crazy. The group made headlines over the World choice in Dallas last month, part of their U.S. tour. Instead of wearing local baseball team Texas Rangers tops, they appeared in 1990s kits worn by Rangers FC. So they announced a surprise meetup with fans at Ibrox on Monday. So let's see. So that's pretty much the first half. Let me just say this. Members, the members of Stayc, right? I actually like them quite a lot. They have a lot to them. I love just what they do on the channel. That's something that I would love to do here at Multipop, just the way they go about things. And aespa has similar aspects from the SM side. And I like the fact that they do their little variety of things. I like some of the members in the sense where the personalities. I've been observing them. I don't know much about them, but I've been observing them on YouTube. And hey, I give credit where credit's due, and I think the producer overall has done a good job, at least at the beginning of their stages, but I think they need to bring in more people on a professional level, right? And really kind of dig into what can make Stayc stand out, right? That's what I think. So continuing, the members Sumin, Essa, Suin, Yoon, and Jae from South Korea waved and made hearts signs of fans while declaring their support for Philippi Clement's side. They thanked the crowd for visiting them and in what there was their first trip to Scotland. All right, so one member said, "This is our first time in Scotland, and we are so happy right now. Are you guys fans of Rangers too?" So that's what happened. Another band member shouted, "We love Rangers." Dozens of fans cheered and took photographs while the band posted in a custom-made Rangers strip, each with the number 23 and Stayc C printed on the back. If I did say Stayc instead of Stacey, I apologize. I still have to get used to that name because it doesn't have the hyphen in, right? It doesn't have the hyphen in it. But yeah, so printed on the back. So that's that. And yeah, so I mean, we're gonna do so this is a photograph right here of them wearing one of their uniforms. And hey, listen, it was a mix-up. All right, it was a mix-up, and I don't think it's a big deal, but you know, some people may, who knows. Two of the pop stars were photographed wearing Rangers 1996 to 97 home shirts at their concert in Dallas last month. The season Rangers won the Scottish League Cup after a thrilling 4-3 game at Celtic Park against Hearts with stars including Paul Gascoigne and Ali McCoist in their team. So, despite the mix-up, Rangers fans on social media voiced their approval of Stacey's fashion choice, with one fan saying, "Rangers are the kings of K-pop." And also, it's ironic, I'm pretty sure it was the Rangers who did it, but they were also shouting out Creed, Creed song. I think they're Creed's popular Creed song. I think it was them. I could be wrong. And they were doing it in the locker room after the game. They had their drinks falling all over them. So if Stayc was there around that time, it would have been more interesting. I'm not sure if I'm mixing up the sports teams, but that was pretty crazy. Continuing, a spokesperson for Rangers said the move had triggered nostalgia for the Light Blues. Stayc made their debut in 2020 with the release of their album Star to a Young Culture, which is the group's acronym. So they head to Wembley to perform alongside other K-pop stars for Korea on stage in London on Wednesday. Other celebrities who have been spotted sporting Rangers attire included boxing legend Mike Tyson, movie star Samuel L. Jackson, and celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay. So these are some huge celebrities that Stayc has kind of been around and kind of getting exposed to. That's a pretty big deal. Hey, whether or not they made a mistake or not, you got to give it to Stayc. They've done a pretty darn good job in that area, and I think their manager, the team leaders, the owner of the production, I can't think of his name, but the owner, the producer, he did a very good job in really getting them out there in the U.S. Despite their struggle, I think that's a very good move to at least get them exposed to the West, so they could actually have some level of importance and a sense of a standard where they can really feel like they need to show more. Continuing, other celebrities who have inspired. We got Samuel L. Jackson there. We got Mike Tyson. We got Chef Gordon Ramsay, right? So the U.S. rapper Snoop Dogg has also regularly been pictured wearing a Celtics kit, while Baywatch star David Hasselhoff often wears the kit of another Glasgow club, Patrick Thistle. So I think that's pretty much it for Stayc. I think again, it was a mistake. I don't think it's a big deal. Look at their outfits; they look good. I mean, listen. It was a good move overall. They screwed up. Maybe they're all get fired. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. But hey, I think Stayc did a good job overall. They made probably one mistake, maybe. Who knows? Hopefully not too much, right? I think the Rangers did win. Okay, so and maybe that was a sign that Rangers would win. I don't know. We'll see. All right. We did see, I think, right? If anybody understands what happens in the world of sports, I don't. But I'm just saying I hear things because I'm always out there to listen to media and what's going on in the world. But that's really more in passing, right? And because this involves Stayc somehow, I think it's even more crazy because this has been a very interesting kind of I don't know, just development in the sports world and the K-pop world. And for example, like Taylor Swift coming to the football world in a way, right? So it's happening. And hey, listen, we had some J-pop artists actually coming to baseball games. One of them I met in person and had a conversation with. And hopefully I can tell you guys a story about that later. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. So again, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications, and we will be back for more. Until next time, peace.